Today on 3D Outdoors, we're going to talk about some options to extend the battery life in your cellular trail camera. Stay tuned. Okay, today what we're talking about is the Covert Code Black trail camera, and this is a cellular version. And inside of this, we have 12 AA batteries. Works great. Change them out probably once a month or so, and no issues. The only problem with that is you do have to change them out once a month, and if you're not going to be around or at most inconvenient times, they die on you. So I got thinking, how can I extend that? And I found a couple of different options, so we're going to go over those today. The first option is solar. You can hook on this to your camera after you've replaced the batteries inside of it with rechargeables, and you can use this to recharge the batteries inside of the camera with the power of the sun. And that worked great for a while. I tried it out for a while, but one of the things you find out when you're doing that is it works great in the spring when there's no leaves on the trees. But if you're in an area where you have foliage and trees and whatnot, the minute those leaves get in the way, you might only have solar getting to the solar cell for a limited amount of time during the day, and then eventually your batteries are going to wear down and go dead anyway. So then I went looking for another option. And the option I came up with that Covert has is a cable that's about 6'6", and it has a converter on it, so you can hook it up to 6 to 12 volts, and it'll convert it down to power that you can use to power the camera. You replace the internal AA's, your standard ones, which won't retake a charge, and if you try it, they'll pop and cause damage, and you don't want to do that to a $480 camera. So you put rechargeable batteries in there, and then you use an external battery for it. And you could use just your standard Vexilar style battery. If you're an ice fisherman, you've seen one of these before. And you can pick these up at any one of your stores that sells batteries, or any of your standard big box stores that sell Vexilar accessories and whatnot. And that's great. That's $20. And you could put that on there, and I'm sure that would last a good long time. You charge up your internal batteries ahead of time, put this on, you're probably good for a couple of months. I don't know. I wanted to go a step further. I got myself a deep cycle battery, and you're probably thinking, well, deep cycle battery, you're going to spend like 80, 90, 100 bucks for that. Well, yeah, but if you're going to the store and buying 12 AA's every month for, depending on if you get them on sale, I always watch it on sale and rebates and whatnot, but if you're not doing that, you're talking $8 to $10 for a pack of good batteries. In a year, you got that paid for if you got a big old rechargeable battery sitting there. And you might not have to charge it for maybe that year. I don't know. I'm going to hook it up. I'm going to run it and see how it works. So that's going to be the plan. I am going to convert my Covert Code Black over to a deep cycle battery, and I'm going to run it. And I'll report back in the future and let you know how long it ran for. So there you go. There's some options for extending your battery life on your Covert Code Black. This is Dan with 3D Outdoors, reminding you to get into the outdoors and enjoy everything it has to offer. See you next time.